Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the What Are They Thinking reading for the week of April 13th of 2020. I'm going to be starting out with the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck by Mystic Moon, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini I'm reading for, with clearly defined messages regarding the person who by which Gemini is thinking of during the week of April 13th of 2020. So, in the center of the circle spread, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. This person misses the feeling of you next to them, the reality of what you had together at one point in time. In the thoughts position, they are thinking that their family and upbringing are more important than they realized. They're missing you because they needed to put their family first for a period of time. Now in the relationship sector, they have, I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out, but I'm missing you. In the creative aspects position, this person has, you are never far from my mind. They are missing you, but they're also recognizing that the connection within to their family was more important at some point in time. Now, in the actions position, they may be taking action this week to ask you if you would give them a chance to make things right, for they can't seem to get you off of their mind. Emotionally, they're recognizing by the weekend of April 18th and 19th of 2020 that a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Subconsciously, they know that they made some form of mistake. Again, they're hoping that it's not going to be too late when they figure things out within themselves. So day to day, they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to figure out why they can't get you off of their mind, why signs are pointing them towards you. And in their inner strengths position, they are wishing that they had told you how much you truly mean. At some point, they were worried too much about what other people were thinking. And now they're recognizing that you are all they have ever wanted. Even though they are meeting new people, they are finding themselves this week comparing others to you. They are recognizing that signs are pointing to you and that they have maybe made a mistake. But that's what they're trying to figure out now. Pardon me. So, for clarification, I'm bringing in the Gypsy Oracle deck, Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, representing the week of April 13th of 2020. Yes. They want a connection with you in order to heal in some way. So a part of them is hurting and they are missing you. In the thoughts position, they were focused on or are focused on their profits, their success, their future, and their family. And in the relationship sector, by midweek, they are fearing that it may be too late by the time they figure out what it is they want to say, by the time they communicate. So it could be for some of you that by Wednesday through Friday of this week of April 13th of 2020, that this person reaches out and communicates with you. creatively. Yes, with the messenger energies, they are trying to create a way to explain that you are still on their mind. And in the actions position, they are hoping that you will give them a chance to make things right, for they are recognizing energies of despair. In the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, they're recognizing that signs have been pointing to you lately, Gemini. Therefore, they are reconsidering commitment or partnership with you. In the subconscious position, they know that they have made some form of mistake, and now they want to serve some form of communication to you so that there can be healing in some way because they miss you. So day to day, they're trying to do what is right. They're trying to get clear about money, their finances, or things having to do with the material. But they're also trying to create a way to tell you that you are still on their mind and that they miss their connection with you. Now in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving them the strength to explain how much you really mean to them, and is giving them the strength to push beyond energies of sorrow and despair. Now in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Gypsy Oracle deck for further clarification. We have a friend and a sweetheart. So maybe at this time you guys kind of are in the friend zone, or they're trying to come back into a connection in a way where you start out as friends and then discuss or communicate love. For there's a strong desire here to come together and to celebrate cheerfulness in the area of change regarding home, family, and stability. There's this desire to create joyfulness in this connection once again, but we do have energies of the peacock, which is arrogance. I feel like this person is fearing that they came off as arrogant, or maybe they're fearing that now that you're finding contentment in your own personal journey, that you will blow them off, basically. Yes, they're desiring a deeper commitment with the wife energies, be it male or female, and it's making them feel stuck or trapped with the prison energies, for they're starting to want to or to contemplate faithfulness in a partnership with you. So from around Wednesday through Friday of the week of April 13th of 2020, we have someone who was recognizing that they were focused on their fortune, on their money, on their success, on their future. And they're frustrated or stubborn because that, or maybe that's what caused their stubbornness in the past, is they had to put themselves first. They had to figure out areas of money, finances, family, and etc. They are hoping that you will give them some form of gift, kind words, or messages, because they are feeling the young woman or young man energies of wanting to come into partnership. They're hoping that you will throw them a bone and communicate, but they are fearing lies and deceit. They are fearing the ability to trust. They have grown with the old woman energies. They've come a long way, and they're researching how far they have come and what they have learned. Therefore, they are hoping by the weekend of April 18th and 19th of 2020 that you will travel towards them, or that they can come towards you and ask for another chance to explain how much you really meant and how it brought energies of despair upon them. So this falseness or this fear of trust is stealing their peace of mind. Therefore, this week, they are waiting to see if you will open up doors and be kind and loving and patient with them. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Osho Zen Tarot so that we can look at the astrological signs or elements of the person by which this Gemini may be dealing with during the week of April 13th of 2020. Yes. So they miss the feel of you next to them or in their life. They're hoping to heal. And they are fearing energies of self-destruction with the Seven of Swords. They're questioning, am I making a good decision or not, by coming back together with this Gemini. They're recognizing that they needed to focus on their family, their finances, their stability. But they're also recognizing with the Wheel of Fortune that it is time for a change, in hopes that the Wheel of Fortune will turn in their favor, that they will not self-destruct or destroy a partnership again. In the relationship sector, they are fearing that it's too late, or that it will be too late by the time they figure things out to communicate. In the relationship sector, with the Three of Wands energies, they want to put this communication, these efforts out there in hopes that it won't be too late during this week. So in the creative aspects position, they want to explain or communicate with the messenger energy that you are never far from their mind. For now, they are blossoming into the Queen of Pentacles energy. They have evolved financially and spiritually. For some Geminis, this person may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And in the actions position, they may take action to push beyond energies of despair and ask for another chance. And Spirit is offering them a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in the area of love. Some may even ask you by the end of the week, going into the weekend, if they can make things right again. The advice for this person is to go with the flow, to start small and to grow through communication with you, Gemini. So in the emotional aspects position, emotionally, this person is recognizing that they do want a commitment, a partnership, a marriage. And for some, by the weekend, they are feeling the Ten of Cups energies of a happily ever after, because they communicated that you were never far from their mind. So subconsciously, they know that they've made a mistake, but they want to serve some form of balance here in this connection. For with the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, as they set goals and meet goals to communicate, they will find balance within themselves regarding fears of self-destruction. That they'll make a mistake. So day to day, they're trying to do the honorable thing. They're trying to focus on money and finances, stability, and the material. Day to day, they're trying to deal with energies of stress with the Seven of Wands. Stress in the area of money. Wanting to come into a solid partnership, trying to decide, should I or shouldn't I communicate? And how should I communicate? That you've never been far from my mind, Gemini. Maybe in the past they felt like you were self-destructive. They focused instead on family and money and their own personal success, which I do believe they were guided to do first. Some may come back towards you this week, Gemini, and ask you if they can make things right because of energies of despair and sorrow. For Spirit's giving them the strength to explain how much you truly meant to them in the past. They're giving this person the Queen of Wands energies, who sets goals and meets goals, who continues to get excited about this communication so that they can heal with the Doctor energies and make things right. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Osho Zen tarot deck. The beginning of the week, we have a person who is wanting to communicate messed up thoughts, worries, and fears so that they can make a wish come true. So this major arcana, the star card, is showing up so that they'll get clear about what it is they are wishing for. As they sit in these energies of aloneness and patience, recognize how to manifest playfulness and joy once again. For this person with the 9 of Pentacles energies, has profited and succeeded and found the stability they were looking for in the past. And now they're recognizing truth, their truth, in the area of love. So from Wednesday through Friday or Saturday, this person is wanting to come quickly towards Gemini. But they're kind of going back and forth. Like they want to come forth, and then with the Hierophant energy, they're being guided to sit in the nothingness and get clear about, are you both giving 100%? Are they giving 100% to you? They're starting to recognize that their wishes could come true if they allow themselves to heal with the King of Cups energies and free themselves from that which has been weighing on their back in the area of passion. They became isolated because they were fearing circumstances regarding money, or maybe regarding a Gemini who was closed off and self-destructive in the past. And by the weekend of the week of April 13th of 2020, they're going to have the strength of the Chariot to burn away from the worries and fears of the past and to move towards success when it comes to their truth. So a new path could start for this person in connection with you, with the Ace of Swords energies, where they can cut away from old worries, fears, and concerns and move towards you, move towards a path of victory, so that they can heal from what happened in the past, whereby they feel as though they've made a mistake. There's going to be a shocking realization here that they can give birth to a new passionate connection and free themselves from the guilt of the past. Spirit's giving them the courage to communicate and to open themselves up to new possibilities, to free themselves from sorrow and confusion, to create a solid foundation, but to do so in a slow way. Somebody this week may hear from another that you're all they've ever wanted. Some of you may be dealing with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. So I'm going to close by bringing in one card for you, Gemini, using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So closing message for this Gemini, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, representing the overall energies of the week of April 13th of 2020. So you have the Arrow Master energies, the ability to detach and observe as you reflect on the intentions of this person. For at some point in time, when you get clear through communication, some of you are going to recognize that you are hitting the mark, that this communication is indeed bringing deeper commitment and partnership and energies of a happily ever after. Recognizing emotionally why there have been signs of each other or thoughts or synchronicities lately. Wow. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Should these messages have resonated and you have further questions and or would like your own personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Easter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So again, thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.